missing you, now I'm faded. Holding you, kissing you, calling you baby. Cold by the shake, I'm trying to drink you. Feel like I'm drunk, might need a chaser. She got me nervous, I'm trying to be player. Let's leave the bar, go home and lay up. Rubbing your body, massaging your layers. Sip and get tipsy, we play a little later. I don't use a drink, but loving your flavor. Me and you make a good combination. When I hit it, look like you took a sip of the whisk. How you making them faces? Use that weight, but I'm getting impatient.
All right, King Yella. So next, man, I wanted to ask you about this, man. Now, we've seen situations playing out on social media or whatnot where Finesse2X, his baby moms, his mom, and now you have this whole Offset situation and a whole honeycomb brazy situation involved. What do you think about this whole situation with Finesse2X? Because I gotta say this first. When Finesse drops, I listen for actually his music to drop because I like his music. I think, like, as far as his music goes, he snaps. Like, he's got a unique, distinct flow and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But all the drama that follows him around seems to take from his image.
Yeah. He stay in some bullshit, man. He stay talking shit. But that's a part of the rap shit too, man. That's the shit that you gotta have some type of gimmick. You gotta have some type of something. You can't just be a good rapper nowadays. You wanna, cause you know that. You ain't finna just go interview a nigga cause he rap. Nigga ain't putting no numbers up on him cause the nigga, the niggas that do rap, but the niggas that got some type of internet going on, them the niggas you can sit down. Like, I bet you if you sit down with Finesse2X, he's gonna do numbers on your page. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because he got a lot of messy that's always going on. He tripping with his baby mama, tripping with his brother, tripping with his mama, tripping with the Offset, tripping with this nigga, stealing his cars, doing on Facebook, doing to OnlyFans. He doing different, so he know how to stay relevant. That's some King Yella shit. I know, okay, at the time I knew, okay, I'm gonna do music, but they don't just care about your music. You gotta put something in these people's face to make them with you. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, any publicity is good publicity. And there's such thing as bad publicity. It's all good. It's all good. That's good.
And I hate to go to here with it, but that's the Kardashians proved that, man. They showed the template on that. Built $1 billion worth of, several billion worth of empire off of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they ain't no, man, like, say whatever, bro. One thing I say, bro, that ain't nothing to stop. You got to think about it, even for me. All type of done came out. They try to play and say, oh, Yella was young and all Yella rat. Man, they try everything, but you can't stop what God got, man. You keep pushing through the fire, man. You can't, because the real know the real, gang. The real know the real, but all that play a part in keeping you talking about me. They talk about Jesus. They're going to continue to talk about it. You keep talking. You just talking. You feel me? You doing a whole bunch of talking, but not knowing that this talking and all this and that because you still saying King Yella, King Yella, King Yella, King Yella, King Yella, King Yella, King Yella. You're keeping me relevant. Same thing with Finesse2X. Everything he doing is still keeping him relevant. They keeping him relevant. The people still want to watch him and still paying attention. On viral on Facebook, his Facebook page go up. YouTube, all this shit. Niggas still have emotion. So,
and I think you made a really good point there, man, that some of the artists who you listen to sometimes, they're talking and stuff, and I think, I want to say DJ Academic said this recently, like, if you got them in the interview, it wouldn't go over good sometimes.
Some niggas can't talk. Some niggas only know to rap in the studio, and there ain't nobody in the studio with them. They quiet. You get to go and just rap. But you can't, a lot of niggas can't sit and have an intellectual conversation with you. They're slow. Just because you can put your words together, and that's easy. That's, patterns. Ride a beat. That's easy. But can you sit there and have a conversation? Can you even read a book? A lot of these niggas is illiterate. They don't, can't count, can't read, can't do nothing.
So do you think we're getting to a point where you got to be multifaceted? You got to be able to do social media. You got to be able to.
Man, Charleston White just said this shit a day or two ago. Nobody gives a about no rap. You have to have some type of gimmick, something behind you. It has to be something with you, something. Nobody wants to just listen to watch a nigga video. You got to think about people that this blogging and podcast is taking over the internet, bro. Niggas not even watching. Just look at the podcasting going up and music numbers is going down, gang. Yep. And a lot of nigga podcasts is just falling off. No Jumper, all these niggas numbers is, woo. No Jumper is doing interviews that's getting 3,000 views, 5,000 views. You niggas got millions of followers. I ain't gonna lie, gang. me and 607 got the like algorithm up right now, man. Like from me and him together on our channel, we got together his channel and my own channel. Like the people is not even, niggas is unbalanced. They can't even, niggas can't even keep up, and we still not even doing millions and millions of views. But combined, see, my shit always been like that. I never was a person that did millions and millions and millions of views. But if you add up everything that I did on all this shit to everywhere, equals up to millions and millions of views. In reality, people don't know. The people that numbers scatter out all over the place actually do more numbers than a nigga that probably gonna get. He got 6-7 million on one thing and never did that again. But all the numbers, when you calculate and bring it around, I got more numbers than a lot of people. Anything with my name.
I kind of want to. You're giving up the game. Well, you're giving them some sauce, but to be real, like that, I saw what Charleston White said that, and I agree wholeheartedly, man. And what you and 607X is doing is different too, because you guys drop so often, and it's very engaging. Like it's very like you see it and you wanna click on it immediately, because you guys change it up a lot too. Yeah. Like what brought that relationship together?
We first did our interview on Cam Capone. And he did like like 500,000-600,000. He saw the numbers that we did together. I ended up going to jail like the next month. I told 607, man, he was finna move to LA. Like, man, move, get you a crib in Vegas, man. You could drive to LA. Whatever, we do. I get out of jail. I go to jail for 30 days, come home. Soon I come home, he the first nigga in my inbox. You out? Yeah, man, come do this interview with me. Oh, man, come do an interview with you. Yeah, nigga, I got the house. I'm here now. Oh, what? So we get there. We do the interview. You know, that was his little trick bag right there. Man, look, he pulled me. I got a big-ass mansion, too, a real content house, the real mansion. So we get there. Yeah, well, so, yeah, he's got a big-ass mansion. We doing the interview. From there, though, he, you know, man, what you feel about teaming up, man? You know, coming together doing our own. First, we was just testing shit out. So as we was just testing out, just seeing, you know, how it was gonna go, you know, because I really didn't know him like that. So, you know, it was cool. But you know, sometimes you can't do business with everybody. And at first, I was like everybody else. I'm like, this nigga crazy, man. You know, taking all that. But in reality, man, that shit, you know, I know him personally, and he a good dude, man, a very good dude. And for anybody that, no matter what, I know like I'm an underdog, and I salute to everybody for you. I say you, Cam Capone, Say Cheese, like the niggas that book me all the time, like, you know, consistent, like, you know, no matter what, I don't care, it ain't got to be all up but nigga, you gonna come. You know what I'm saying? I don't go for to go reach, because a nigga ain't gotta be like, nigga, I ain't gotta work with dudes no more. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what, even if you not making all the money in the world, or you is or whatever going on, you still like, I fuck with King Yella content, and I still want to work with him. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, you did what I'm saying? And that's what I was like with he, man, we could take over the world together, basically, you know what I'm saying? Batman and Robin, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I had to really get a feel of him, and he had to get a feel of me. You know, it went from this to that. And, you know, people think, you know, we really, this shit black and white. We got real contracts and shit, for real. Ain't no, you know? And it's teamwork. It ain't no big eyes, little U's, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no, oh, this is a little, oh, these are, you know, split percentages like that. Okay, we do this, we bust that down, you know what I'm saying? I know, yeah, I'm making 100,000, you making 5,000, you know? And I don't even count what he make. Well, as I make what I make, and you know, it's respectable and it's bust down the right way. Unk got 6-7 channels anyway, busting, so you know, I got mine with him, had my own, you know, so, you know, it's steady income, but it's still a person that no matter what, like he said, nigga, at the end of the day, and up woman for he ain't gonna lie. Nigga, I'm using you, but I ain't using you like in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? It's helping each other. But nigga, if I'm using you and it's helping me and it's helping you at the same time, it's all helping. We both helping each other. You feel me? At first I'm like, you using me, but not meaning like that. Like, nigga, yeah, nigga, I need you, nigga. You feel me? What's the deal? I need you, nigga, like you need me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's good together. It's good to go together, man. You know, sometimes oil and water don't mix, but oil and oil. You feel me? So we
You got two strong personalities too, man. Like extreme personalities.
Yeah, two crazy personalities, and that's one thing he liked. He said Yella, and this one thing I always say. He be like, man, you don't even like. He tell me about myself. He like from drinking and everything. You need to focus on yourself. You need to fast. Like not only do he do shit well, it ain't just business. It's real shit. Well, like a mentor, big brother conversations, nigga. Get yourself together. You don't even understand the power. The energy that you carry, nigga, you the light, you are very different. You're something special that the average person don't see, but I see it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I always knew I was different and shit, you know what I'm saying? But he had the girl come, we did, and she did like a tarot reading, and she was telling me the same shit. Cleanse yourself, get all that shit out. She like, it's some your ancestors want to talk to you, but there's some real power inside of you. But I'm be doing it all the time, man. He just be, man, nigga, you don't even understand who you are and what you could really do. And you know what I'm saying? And so I don't be looking at myself like, you know, other people could look at you and feel other shit that you don't feel for yourself. You feel me? But I salute him, and I for a nigga to didn't have to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't had to, no matter what, because he's doing numbers by himself regardless. You know what I'm saying? But it be like, it's crazy because I'm really like the first person he reached out to. Cause I know his son. I knew his son before I knew him. You feel me? I'm the first person he reached out to before he had anybody on his platform when he was living in Texas. And I ended up going out there to Texas and he flaked on me. And he ended up telling me like, Yella, nigga, you were trying to text too much, nigga. I ain't had that money at the time. He stopped answering the phone. You feel me? But I still went out there and did real life street stars. I went and did say cheese. So I still made me a couple rounds and came home with some racks, you know? So I wasn't tripping. But, you know, the way the universe works, look what happened. After that, he blew up. Right after that, you know, he could have been on bullshit. Like, he tried to text me and I ain't got to put this nigga on my platform. And, you know, he didn't do no like that. He just came back around and everything aligned with each other. The universe ended up doing the right thing for me and him. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, I never was podcasting, doing none of that shit like that, nigga. I always was everything, every dollar I made on, he showed me everything, man. You know, sit at the table, you know, interview people, like, you know, even though he ain't teach me how to do none of that. This shit just automatically in me already. A lot of people be having questions to coming to do all that. I really just look at it and then just go in. Like, I don't be looking at my phone to try to figure.
Appreciate you for clicking on the video. Before you go, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out.